May your next fight... Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you. Archmage or not, there are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium. All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
You look... Take a look. Now, if you'll excuse me. There are few places where one can...
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Let's get going. I want her head on my mantle. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, and a lot of skill. That should do it. After you. Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard. pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps. Merely an annoyance. You mean nothing! Is near! That wasn't a fight, it was an execution. Who's there? Making this too easy. Your end is near. Is that the best you can do? How disappointing. Something's near. Out of my way! Out of my way! Is that the best you can do? You breathed your last! I'll spin your core. Ah! 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 legions like you. Your life is... I've killed legions like you. You need nothing. I'll spit on your corpse. I'll spit on your corpse. I've killed legions like you. I'm destroying you! Your life is mine! On your... I've killed legions like you. Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Your life is mine! Is that the best you can do?
not gonna bullshit. They're like, I'll even turn the mic on. I don't care if the fuck the internet knows. When they're all like, I honor my Lord by destroying you. You know your husband. I just sit back right there, like, and get him. Why the fuck do I gotta move? And once again, they should make me the governor of Iran. That's what I'm saying. Let me govern it. It's really pretty. Certain areas of it are gorgeous. Those are the spots I intend on pretty much living in.
This shouldn't take long.
You're getting fucked around, dude. I don't like him. I'm gonna let them like fuck him up, and if they can come after me, then I'll do something about it, you know? Or getting the other guys out. But other than that, I'm gonna let these guys like fuck him up. And on occasion, I'm gonna hit him too. Look. He gets in the way like this good. He's getting hit. He's just on the
You mean nothing! I'll spit on your corpse!
I'm like on purpose barely hitting these guys, you know what I mean? He's got it coming though, you think on it. Right? Oh, they resisted that one, buddy. You're doing all that. And now I'm taking their stamina, so they shouldn't be able to hit them as hard. They just keep hitting them. Now look at the other guys behind them. They're like fucking on. He took that.
Life is mine.
Mercer, fight that dude, man.
Is that the best you can do?
Damn it.
I've killed legions.
You wanted to get him,
like
Mercer.
you.
Don't let him run away, Mercer. Damn, that dude sound like a bitch right there.
Bone shine.
Clever. Oh, man. That dude's mom's got to be, like, embarrassed.
The Draugr, I'd bet.
Mom gets on here on occasion, apparently. That's funny, huh? Be a real family affair. Give it some more years, you know? God willing, like 10 more years from now, after we playing Skyrim, right? And then our children, that's how they'll be like, or they'll come across chat, and they'll be like, Dad, can I go this way and you go do that, you know? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. That'd be cool as fuck. Like, what's his face? I'm sure a few of those streamers are like that for real. Elon, a couple of the games he played, of course they say he doesn't play them. What's his face? Asmon, the Asmon guy? He was saying that he thought that dude didn't play the hard games. The ones that, like, I guess people are bragging about or whatever. That he played games that, like, it was like, the one game was called Diablo or something like that. Like, pretty much children can play that successfully, you know? Which goes more in line with what I think's going on in the first place. Because I could say, like, I'm alright, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, he's like Trump in the sense that they're savvy in making people think they're really, really smart. Or whatever. It's all in the 4-year log power. Anybody ever read that?
Out of my way!
You can do it. Like I was telling Rebecca about that. One of the tricks out of it is you never say that like it was your idea. You say something like, my dad once told me a long time ago, you know, some shit like that, you know. Or my grandfather or somebody at masculine. They said to use your dad. I'm pretty, if I remember correctly, in the 48 Laws of Power. That's what that's all about. Is making the others and Trump right now he's got the power to do it. For real. Well, Elon does too, realistically, because Trump's like the best one right now. But the President of the United States of America has definitely got, only they finally got him. No. Let's speed it up now. God damn it. These guys are in a lot of trouble now. See, they started knocking out that Mercer guy, you know?
Are you prepared for your death?
So I went ahead and sent my demons in there.
Out of my way!
Will feast.
Is that the best you can do? So ends the
Now everybody gets to die. See? They don't stop. Look, they're fucking retarded. Love those dudes. They're retarded for me. You know what I mean? Like,
Nothing after all.
see, they are retards. There's 2 more in the other room, guys. She don't look just like Maggie. I'm telling you, they're twins. It's funny how different they started out too. For real.
It's like
Maybe
straight up looking.
The challenger is near.
Got nothing for you when it's like that. And that's how them preacher folk are. Let's see here. That's just how they are. And what's crazy is you got the whole book of Ruth. Ain't nobody know about that book. Book of Ruth, right? It goes in, the Jewish people are being killed and slaughtered. They're besieged on all angles, right? And the Jews are all like, oh, we're being punished, this and that. And Ruth says, no, we're not being punished. They said, well, what do you think it is then? Retarded, you know? And she's like, it's just like a test, man. Like, we just need to prove ourselves. And they were like, you're dumb, you're a woman, right? You know, you're a woman. You get talked to like that sometimes. So then they're like, you're dumb, you're a woman. So what she do, she dolls herself up, gets all nice and pretty, goes down to the enemy's camp, gets the guy drunk, the leader of the place, gets him drunk, and then cuts his fucking head off. And then it's the end of the siege. I'm missing that fucking door, man. That's the end of the siege. So, what's the life lesson there? A real life lesson. Get the fuck out of this damn place. So my point to that is, even the scriptures are saying that just because you're in jail or something doesn't necessarily mean you even did something wrong. There's innocent people in jail and prison. Facts. Well, what they're in there for? Well, the scriptures would be saying that they're in there to test themselves, to become strong, to go through some shit, obviously. What did I do? I'm baked. I don't know where the fuck to go. Yeah, I gotta take the monster shit back down. Came in here. Right. Killed everybody. Everybody's dead. That takes me up to there. Where's this one go? I bet this is the fucking exit. The one with the rats. No, this is the one I just went in. Content. No, it ain't. Okay. Anyway, so you're just kind of aggravating. And then, like, you go in there, I'm sitting in there reading and such, and I'm reading, it'd say something like, oh, this happened or that happened. Everybody knows it happened because it's written down in this book over here. I'm like, I never heard of that book.
Now?
I read through the table of contents, the book's not in there. So I asked the preacher man, I say, what is this book, and where do I get a hold of it? He says, what book are you talking about? I said, well, there's some books in the Bible that the Bible mentions that aren't in the Bible. Where do you get them from? He says to me, that I must be mistaken. There's no such thing. Okay, well, you got the book of Enoch. That's one I've happened to have read that's labeled in the book. There's a few more I can't really think of off the top of my head right now. But it's like this stupid fucks don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. And not only do they not know what they're talking about, but they're brazen enough to tell the person they're talking to that they don't know what they're talking about. I'm like, what the fuck is this? That's my mentality on it.
I'll spit on your corpse.
Get knocked out. That's right. Just keep letting him get knocked out, look. Whoa.
I'll spit on your corpse.
That's cool. Put that on me. I'm sorry, on there. Marcia, you got that sword that takes their health and stuff. It's fine, bro. It's just two of them. I'm over here like, kind of dinging them up a little bit for you. What are you doing, man? I can't hit you so hard anymore. You're talking about it going.
I'll spit on your corpse.
you better tighten up. He about to knock you out, bro. Yeah, he's about to get knocked out. Mercy's getting knocked out, man.
I'll spit on your corpse.
You're welcome, Mercy. Oh, got another one.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. I'll spit on your corpse.
That's what's going They're gonna beat the hell out of me, man. Fucking throw you up. God damn it. Don't lead the way. You're supposed to be the best of the sneaky little thieves and shit. God damn it. No, fucking. Everybody knows where he's at. That's.
You mean nothing. I've killed Legion. Your blood will adorn my blade. You mean nothing. Is that the best you can do? Your end is near! God! La! Is that the best you can do? on the right track. She's been here as well. Who's there? Out of my way! So ends the lesson. That door up ahead looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready. You can't hide from me. God! Nothing! I'll spit on your heart!
Feast on your heart!
Life is off too. That's probably better. What happened, Mercer? Poor feller, huh? How was he even know? I have built up rage towards him. Poor old Mercer. Is this my slow time?
This shouldn't take long.
Whoa! Huh. You do. You smell a whole lot of it too.
The challenger is near.
Is that the best you can do?
Are you prepared for your death?
Shut your fucking mouth, Mercer.
We know on the red.
Fucking dude.
The challenge.
What was your feeble attempt to... I deserve
Oh, we got Mercer again? I'll beat your head all the way through this shit, bro. Don't fucking friend go.
There could be no other end.
Oh no.
Your death
You
will be my
meet
friend.
your end.
Oh
It's too easy.
man, I'm gonna restart this casino.
You can't hide from me.
Open the door. This motherfucker.
I still believe things like
Fucking sword out of shit. Now he can't be beat for some reason? What the fuck? How you even hitting him? I'm good. See what happens. That one. I don't know. Nothing.
Challenger is near. The challenger
Is that the best you can do? You breathed your last!
Are you prepared for your death? Blood, sweat, weakness.
God! Ah! Is that the best you can do?
What the fuck? I'm gonna have to load this bitch back up now. Oh my god. Teach me. Oh. No. That's kind of frustrating. But I did enjoy killing him a few times on the way there. I'll give it that.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Your life is mine!
That was him, huh?
Making this too easy! I've killed legions like you. Hardly worth my time. Who's there? Out of my way! I'll spit on your corpse! Your end is near! I've killed legions. Is near. I've killed legions like you. That wasn't a fight, it was an execution. Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Your life is mine! God! Law! So ends the lesson. We're on the right track. We've been through here as well. You can't hide from me! You mean nothing! Nothing! I'll spit on your corpse! A door up ahead. Looks perfect for hiding an ambush.
The challenge is near. No one escapes. Are you prepared for your death?
I'll spit on your corpse!
By destroying you!
Open that fucking door, Mercer.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. There's little time for talk. What do you want?
Struck. Thunderstruck. Found Carlila.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a
Yes.
reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding
Keep
Haunting
going
Room
strong when he gets
Meadery
his
was
out.
inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
You can't. You call him can't. You just can't. You just can't do nothing. Just can't stab, just can't hide, just can't. That's the thing, just can't. You know, Carlisle, I just got back hanging out with Just Can't.
Easy. Easy.
Just can't kill you, just
Don't
can't
get up
find
so quickly.
you alone.
How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique
Is that what you call
paralytic
that?
poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding
You could have put
out.
that dude to sleep.
Had I intended to kill you,
Oh, you're an ugly bitch.
we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made
Well.
a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Well, alright.
More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
Well,
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider
She
Gallus
just now
trusted
figured that
with
out.
knowledge of
All
his
I had to do was
Nightingale
say,
identity.
boy, I'll tell you what. Huh.
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here,
Alright.
take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember, speak only to Enther. Trust no...
Well, I need to sell stuff anyways. Go figure. Oh, yeah, that's a different dude. No, it's the same
Azura's
guy.
wisdom to you. Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep
Yes,
walking.
yes. Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? A problem? Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but
I guess I
always
gotta go to
too
Markarth
clever
now.
for his own good.
That
He's
small.
written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth,
Yeah.
Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Cal, can I help you with anything else? Be careful.
Oh, good lot of this junk I got. Alright, let's see here. Hey, where there you at? Facts. Pretty close then. what time it is.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home. Oh,
I
this
bleed for the
pendant
people of
with
the Reach! I bleed for the people of the Reach!
Yeah. You did nothing.
I die for my people.
You died for nothing.
Forsworn are here in the city.
Put that down. Everyone stay back. The Markor City Guard have this all
Dude said, put that down.
There are no
He's my killer.
Forsworn here.
I do what I want with him. He goes in here. Up here, Wyland. This dude sells fucking human meat anyway, so works out. Get in there.
We'll handle things from here.
Gods.
Move
A
along.
woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Uh,
A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
appreciate you.
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
I did not.
All right, then.
We'll handle things from here.
He tried to kill
Move
Margaret,
along.
right in front of me.
There you go, buddy.
Did you see that, madman? A forsworn agent, here in the city.
That's crazy, huh? I ain't talking to you.
You'd think an apprentice.
Huh?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away towns.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Bipolar motherfucker.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that... So you wish to master the arcane arts. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block. What kind of a mentor would I be if I denied a potential student a glimpse at his master's ingenuity? Here, this key will provide access to my museum. Feel free to browse for as long as you wish. However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off-limits. I've already provided you with the key to my museum. What else could you possibly want?
There you are.
We're one of the... If that is what you wish. Lead on, then.
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand? Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Mm-hmm. But they just said I could go in there. He just don't understand.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men. Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
I'm gonna kill these guys and then I'm getting off.
Better them than us. We lost 3 good men.